Yes, hello guys, welcome back to another edition of Sports Updates Ghana. My name is Joseph Adamafio, and coming up in this edition, Ghana's all-time top scorer Asamoah Gyan has been named in Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's campaign manifesto team for the 2024 general elections, and I'll be telling you what Asamoah Gyan is doing in there as part of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's preparation to go to the polls in December. Well, we also have updates on the Black Queens, because earlier today we saw reports that the Black Queens are demanding their bonuses up to the tune of $7,500 each that is being owed each player of the Black Queens, and their players are demanding that amount of money before they face Zambia in the Paris Olympic Games qualifier on Friday. Also, we have updates on Black Stars winger that is Joseph Paintsil, who has joined MLS side LA Galaxy from KRC Genk. I have details of that transfer move, as well as the unfortunate news about Rahman, who unfortunately lost consciousness after a head-on collision with an opponent in a Greek Cup match. Well, all these updates coming up right here on the channel, but before we get into it, you know the drill. Please subscribe to the channel, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So let's get right into it. And ahead of the 2024 general elections, the New Patriotic Party's flag bearer, that is Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, has named his manifesto team, and it includes Ghana's all-time top scorer, that is Asamoah Gyan. Asamoah Gyan was named alongside some political bigwigs who will be helping Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to formulate and put up a good manifesto for the NPP as they prepare to go to the polls in the 2024 general elections. Asamoah Gyan has been given the position as the youth and sports lead, who will be helping to come up with the manifesto for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. So what Asamoah Gyan will be doing there is to come up with strategies and come up with policies which the NPP will be using to campaign and solicit for votes in the 2024 general election. So, you know, when politicians are going for their elections and all that, they put up manifestos. So for the sports section, Asamoah Gyan is going to be the lead, who is going to ensure that all the ideas come into play, and will put the ideas into the NPP's manifesto for the general election. So that is why Asamoah Gyan is in there. Well, about 2 weeks ago, when Dr. Bawumia held his lecture at the UPSA, we saw Asamoah Gyan attending the event, and it's not surprising that Asamoah Gyan has been named as part of the NPP's manifesto team for the 2024 general elections. Now, what I'm expecting Asamoah Gyan to do is to come out and either say that he's not going to be part, or he's just going to be part of it. Be it as it may, as I always say, we'll be here. We'll be here to get all the updates. Well, away from that, let's do some more. And earlier today, the Black Queens team were not in a good mood, because according to the players, they've not been paid their bonuses from 3 matches. Yes, the Black Queens managed to qualify Ghana for the Women's AFCON, but since they achieved that landmark in 2023, the Ministry of Youth and Sports and the GFA has failed to release their bonuses to the players. Well, from what we've gathered, each player is owed an amount of $7,500. This is not a huge amount, because we see the Black Stars players being paid $30,000, $10,000 as bonuses, as well as being paid as much as $100,000 as appearance fee at tournament. So why is it that we are owing the Black Queens $7,500 each, and we can't pay that money? Well, the Black Queens, according to reports, are very agitated, and they are planning that maybe if their monies are not paid, well, they will forfeit their game against Zambia. Well, the Black Queens are expected to come up against Zambia on Friday, that is February 23rd, in the 2024 Olympic Games qualifier, and this is the third round of the qualifiers, and the Black Queens are expected to come up in a good shape and also beat Zambia. But the way things are going, it seems that the Black Queens have been distracted and they are now focusing on their monies. Well, earlier today, after the Black Queens held their training session, the GOC president, that is Mr. Benonu Mensah, was there to assure the girls that, well, hopefully the ministry will pay their money, and if they are able to qualify for the Olympic Games, well, he will top up the bonuses for the players. But as it stands now, well, we are being told that the Ministry of Youth and Sports says that they will pay the players their per diems today, and also tomorrow, being Thursday, they will receive their monies as bonuses for qualifying for the women's AFCON. Well, this is not a good thing. We always see the Black Stars. I don't remember, ever since I was born, I don't remember the Black Stars complaining of their bonuses being delayed and all that. But when it comes to women's football, why is it that we don't give them equal treatment? Well, let's move on and do some more. And from all the issues happening in Ghana, let's zoom straight to Europe, where some Ghanaian players are doing tremendously well. Well, if you're enjoying the video so far, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, share, so that when you post, you can see it first, and when you share and like, it gets us more views and all that. Well, let's talk about Joseph Paintsil, because the Black Stars winger has joined USA MLS side, that is LA Galaxy. And Joseph Paintsil, as we know, played for KRC Genk in the Belgian Pro League. Well, news coming in is that the Ghanaian player has been able to seal a 4-year move to join MLS side, that is LA Galaxy, the team that David Beckham as well as Zlatan Ibrahimovic played in the past. And now Ghanaian winger Joseph Paintsil has become their new addition. Well, Joseph Paintsil signed a 4-year deal, and he is expected to be making his debut for LA Galaxy in some few time. Currently, from what I've gathered, LA Galaxy are saying that they will enroll him to their team B, then slowly roll him into their main team. I don't know how they do it, but the Major League Soccer is a different ball game. So hopefully we get to see Joseph Paintsil playing for LA Galaxy in the MLS league. Well, I think that it's a good deal for him. 26 years old, and he scored 61 goals and got 35 assists in 228 matches for KRC Genk in the Belgian Pro League. Well, he's been able to do very well. If you say it's not a good deal, let me tell you, back in August, July, when the transfer window was open, the clubs that were interested in Joseph Paintsil from the English Premier League or in the English League were in the how do you call it, Championship. Leeds United wanted Joseph Paintsil, like teams that are not doing very well, and Joseph Paintsil felt it wasn't a good move, so he didn't go there. He's now joined the US MLS League. Now, why I say the MLS League is a good deal is because in 2026 the USA, Canada and Mexico World Cup will be coming off, and I think the US want to make sure they bring in more players. So that is why I think Joseph Paintsil is going to get more competition in the MLS. Now, before we go, let me tell you about the unfortunate incident that happened in Greece, because Ghana's left back, that is Baba Rahman, went unconscious after a head-on collision with an opponent during the game between POK and Panathinaikos. Well, Baba Rahman's side were leading the game by 2-0 in extra time, when unfortunately the head-on collision happened, and Baba Rahman, on his way down from the header after heading the ball, well, he felt unconscious because his opponent apparently hit his back, and well, the player didn't go down very well and felt unconscious, and this attracted the medical team to come and respond to him. And after he was checked, well, Baba Rahman was able to get back on his feet, but everything is okay, but the team has decided to take him to the hospital to monitor his progress so that anything like that doesn't occur in future. And we wish Baba Rahman a speedy recovery, although he is currently fine and stable, and he is currently receiving treatment. Well, that's it for this episode of Sports Updates Ghana. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe to the channel, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. My name is Joseph Adamafiu, and I'll see you on the flip side. Thanks for watching.